welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader, Mary Trimble, here with your readings for August the 12th through August the 18th. This is the second time I am recording these readings. I neglected to open up the software for my mic on my computer because it's new and I'd forgotten that I had to do that. So I recorded everything without audio. Anyway, these things are sent to try us, aren't they? And it kind of worked out because I had a workshop yesterday and I would have been editing in between and I wouldn't have been there 100%. So these are going to be out and I'm going to get them up as quickly as possible. If you are new, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really hope that you come back and that you enjoy these readings. Remember, these are collective. These readings are for the collective. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't assume everything I say here relates to you or your life. If you would like a personal, more in-depth reading, I would be happy to give you that. Click on this link or go to my website, which all the links are below. These are for your sun, moon and rising, by the way, so check those out too. And the links to all the links that you need will be in the show more section below. What else? If you are returning, guys, I really appreciate your loyalty and support of my channel. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And also, if you would like to support me in another way, please check out my Patreon page. And I want to thank all my patrons. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You can donate once or donate monthly, as little as $1 a month, and that helps me in a huge way. It helps me with equipment and getting and the time to get these videos out on time. Now, my readings come in 3 sections, and there will be skipped time stamps below in the show more section. Also, there's an intro, which is this. There is the astrology report, and after that the tarot card reading. So you will, if you're checking your sun, moon and rising, you'll be able to skip to those times. So everything is below. So without further ado, let's go to your reading, shall we? Please excuse me, I am really hot. This mic is so sensitive I can't put my fan or anything on. And it's not that it's really hot, it's just extremely humid. Okay, so what's going on this week astrologically? Wow, a lot. We have this huge full moon in Aquarius. Now, full moons are when the moon and the sun are opposite each other, right? So the moon is in Aquarius and the sun is in Leo. Now, this is, think of the Leo as the heart, right? Leo is heart-centered. It's all about love. It's all about putting love out there. And Aquarius is all about the intellect, and it's about community and humanitarianism, right? So the mind without the heart doesn't have any empathy, and the heart without the mind doesn't have any self-awareness. So when the two meet, it is a perfect coming together, and it's when you can make a decision with your mind and your heart, it's true intelligence, right? So the moon is in Aquarius, the sun is in Leo, and they are playing this seesaw game, right? I don't know about you, but I am very sensitive to full moons. First of all, I'm a Cancer, and so I'm really tuned in to the moon, and I'm a Leo rising, so this will really affect me. Now, the interesting thing about this full moon is that there are 4 planets in Leo. And Leo is a fire sign, it's passionate. And Venus is exactly conjunct, almost to the minute. Let me have a look. How many? It's 22 degrees. Yeah, there's about 20 minutes, 21 minutes between them. But they are almost on top of each other, the Sun and Venus. So the moon is also over Venus. This is really an accentuation of love. Now, Venus is the goddess of love, right? And relationship. But she's not all, she's not like, depending on which sign she's in. She's not like the moon that's maternal love. I mean, she can be very moody and sensual and sexual. And there's a lot of energy here, right? And there's a push-pull. So there's some kind of mood there and maybe some difficulty in relationships, especially we have Mars also in Leo and Mercury in Leo. And there are some squares going on. Now, squares they're contentious. Squares are contentious. They're not easy aspects, right? So Mercury, all this is happening at the same time as this full moon. So Mercury is squaring Uranus. So, Mercury is the intellect. And look, Leo is about joy, having fun, the inner child, if you will, right? So it's about allowing that to come out. It's about really enjoying yourself. It's such a beautiful energy, all 4 planets, but they are. Leo is a fixed sign, right? So you may need to look at where you are digging your heels in. Can you give a little? Something's got to give with these squares because the moon is also square to Uranus at the same time. So there's got to be some give and take here. Something will give along the way. We don't know what, because Aquarius is a fixed sign, and with the 4 planets in Leo, that's more fixed energy. So there's a lot of, headbutting, right? There's a lot of headbutting. And Uranus is in Taurus. So that's another fixed sign. So there's all this, contentious energy going around this week. So we really need to kind of take a moment and go heart-centered. Put love first. Try to put joy out there. Really enjoy yourself. Do your best to enjoy yourself. It may be difficult with all these aspects happening. Now, we're also feeling this Sunday, the 11th, Jupiter stationed direct. I'm just going to quickly mention that in September, October, November, things are really going to speed up. Look, Mercury is already speeding up. It's going fast. So we're going to feel that momentum going forward. Good energy is ahead. And this is really good that Jupiter's going forward. Things will pick up momentum. We'll start to feel that fast energy, and we'll feel that we're finally getting somewhere, because we've had so many planets in retrograde. And of course, Uranus has just, went retrograde at the same time as Jupiter went forward. With Uranus kind of rules, is in the sky. It's like lightning, it's thunder, it's kind of, up there. Taurus, it's in the sign of Taurus. So Taurus is pulling it towards the earth, right? That's, a lot of stuff is happening with our planet right now. Now, what I will say about Uranus going retrograde, I feel that it will give us a little reprieve it will go direct in January 2020. So we can prepare for that time for it to go direct in January. So it's going to give us a little kind of, reprieve, if you will. And it'll kind of, as it goes backwards, you will have a chance to prepare to put your to cross your T's and dot your I's. And I just want to mention this with Jupiter station direct. All the qualities of Jupiter will be amplified. So, listen, Jupiter is the planet of abundance. And so, of course, our ego is going to really play into that. But I do want to mention, right, that when Jupiter goes direct and with all Jupiter just enhances and expands whatever you're focused on. So really be cautious. Whatever you focus on and what you believe, what you plan for, this is a really good time to make intentions. It really is a great time to write things down, to be really clear about where you're going, what you want, and how you want to do it. Because if you're focusing on that, Jupiter will expand that for you. So be really, if you're focused on the problem and being mired and being stuck and terrible things happening, well, then that will expand. So keep that in mind. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to the tarot card section of your reading for August the 12th through August the 18th. I'm hoping to get them up tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow. Tonight is Sunday. And if not tonight, tomorrow. So this is for Sagittarius. What wonderful gifts, guidance, blessings, and helpful information can you give Sagittarius for this coming week? 3 cards for Sagittarius, please. 3 cards for Sagittarius. 3 cards for Sagittarius. Oh, there's 1. 2 more cards for Sagittarius. 2 more cards for Sagittarius, please. There's 2. 1 more card for Sagittarius. There it is. 3. Okay, lovely. And okay, these are clarifying cards for Sagittarius. Let's clarify for this coming week. One last shuffle. Please clarify. Please clarify. Oh, there you go. Please clarify. Oh, there we are. And please clarify. There we go. Oh, very, very interesting. Sagittarius, here are your cards. The first card out for you is the Knight of Swords. Then you have the Death card. Then you have the World card. Following the World card, clarifying it, it's the 6 of Pentacles. Then you have the Queen of Wands, followed by the 9 of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords comes rushing in and makes a quick judgment. Don't be quick to judge. It's saying hold off. He's like, he's the champion for justice. He wants everyone to be right and he wants everything right and he's righteous. But when he comes into a reading, it's saying, pause a minute. Don't be quick to judge and do the right thing for the right reason, for the higher good of everyone. Because, he'll come in if he thinks somebody's being nefarious. He just rushes in, chops off the head and doesn't give them a chance to explain. So, be cautious. Don't be quick to judge. That's all I'm saying. Now, the next card is the Death card. This is an internal transformation. This is you. The old you is going. Sometimes this comes in when somebody, gives birth, has a child. It's like you're a single person, just, responsible for you. And then the next day you have a child and you are now responsible for this little soul. So your life has completely changed. You have become a mother. That is a very different role in life. So this is about change. And but an internal change. It's about you completely changing how you view life, how you go about your life, how you behave. This is like you seeing life in a very different way. And you're responsible. Look, and there you go. You've got the world. The world is about changing directions. It's about something completely new. And you are being supported by the universe. Something is really changing in your life, and you might be forced to change something, but whatever it is, it's sending you in a direction that's on a different trajectory. And look, you can continue doing the same old thing and you'll get the same old results, but you are being asked to make a change, and in making that change, the universe will support you. Spirit will support you. Source energy will support you. And clarifying the world is the Six of Pentacles. So I have this feeling that you are meant to help others. There's the Six of Pentacles is the service card. You're meant to be in service for someone, something, or a group of people. You are meant to help in some way or another. And the next card you have, Sagittarius, is the Queen of Wands. And, she is gregarious. She's out there. She's like the expert. She's an incredible hostess. She's a fabulous mother. She's a wonderful wife. And she's really good at business, right? So she can do everything. She's out there socializing. She's... when she comes in, it's saying, don't underestimate yourself. You can do this. This is about self-confidence. It's about, security. It's about your confidence raising up. And you can do it. When this comes in, she's saying, you can do this, Sagittarius. You can. Don't look for the problems or the blocks. Look for the path forward, right? And clarifying this is wishes and dreams come true. The Nine of Cups. Look, something is on the horizon, whatever it is that you are meant to do. It can be something creative that will help people innovate. It's not like going out and, in a soup kitchen and serving soup or, giving people money. It doesn't have to be that. It can be your creative talents unwittingly helping a lot of people, right? Whatever you are focused on, you can help others. Whatever your passion, what's your passion? That's what you need to ask yourself. This is all about passion. It's all about passion, confidence, and networking, socializing too, getting out there, meeting people. You will find abundance in that. Sagittarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, family, neighbors, social media. Help me get this channel out there, and I would really appreciate that. And comment and give me feedback. I welcome that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.